Hi, everyone. This is Leah Klein, Health and Wholeness Coach. And today, my question for you is: are you running from the light? Our verse is John 3:19. And this is the judgment. The light has come into the world, and people loved the darkness rather than the light, because their works were evil. Our verse is describing a picture of light being a judgment. Or another way of looking at that would be that it's exposure to the judgment, because now it's no longer hidden. Now it's plainly visible. And that is one of the benefits of the light, and why we're more nervous lots of times being out at night. We have to be aware of if there's people around us when it's dark. It's because the darkness is when people think they're hidden. People think they can get away with things. And isn't that true of us? Isn't that so true of us? And our verse further goes on to say that the people would rather stay in darkness because they don't want to be exposed. They don't want the things they have done or the things that are going on around them to see the light of day. And that is sad. That is very sad that you would turn away from the light. And I hope that that is not you. I hope it isn't you. But there are in all of us some dark areas sometimes where we may be doing something that maybe God isn't that keen that we're doing, or watching things that we shouldn't be watching, or you name it, the list. What came into your mind is probably something that God wants to talk to you about. So there are littler dark areas even in the believer's life that we need to be aware of. And I would encourage you to ask God to show you where you're hiding from his light. Not that that is really possible. I mean, you cannot hide from him. That we would try shows a lack of understanding of how impossible that is. That you really haven't. Omnipresence has not fully sunk in, probably. And another way of coming into the light and getting intimate with God and asking him, okay, what am I doing I shouldn't be doing? What do I need to change? Is to go on a personal retreat, spend time one-on-one with God in his creation, get away from all the distractions and noise that you're using to, distance yourself from God, to keep that light at bay, and go deep. Go deep with him and let him shine his torchlight, the big light in on what it is that needs to be changed, what it is that needs to be gotten rid of. And to wrap up our time today, I'm going to sing When I Survey the Wondrous Cross. Many of you ought to know this one because this is pretty well known and been around a long time. If you know it, feel free to sing along. If not, feel free to just listen. When I survey the wondrous cross on which the Prince of Glory died, my richest gain I count but loss, and pour pour contempt on all my pride. Forbid it, Lord, that I should boast, save in the death of Christ my God. All the vain things that charm me most, I sacrifice them through his blood. And I will see you again next week with another verse. See you then.